Turn it off! Let me go!
Never known a flight like it.
You slept all the way.
What is the point of paying for extra legroom when the fat cow next to me had half her back wedged in my seat?
You didn't pay for extra legroom?
No, and thank God I never with Barbara Papa sitting next to me. I'm sure she was the woman in that documentary. She went to the doctor with stomachache. He lifted up her gut, found 9 quid in loose change, 2 remote controls and next door's cat.
Will you please shut up? I've just listened to 2 hours of you snoring on the plane. I don't need any more headache. What have you got in that bag?
Snoring? Who was snoring? Chance to be a fine thing with Elvis Presley next to me farting, shoveling in the pasties.
You did snore, because I videoed it on my dad's phone.
Eh? That's never me. You've done something with that. Give us it here.
Get off!
Stop
Nana,
it.
get off!
Right, give us my phone,
No,
Michael.
get off!
Right, give us my phone.
Hey, what's going on here?
Nothing. They're just a bit giddy about being on holiday.
What is this? What kind of film is this? You're not allowed to bring video nasties into Spain.
Video nasties? That's my mother.
You cheeky bastard. You're not exactly Michael Bublé yourself.
She didn't mean that. She's not sick for about 3 hours. She'll be all right once we get her outside and stick a gob over the coach's exhaust for a couple of minutes. It's just a joke. Oh, look, we're holding up the queue.
Wait! Your face, it is familiar to me.
Really? You sure? Because I thought we all looked the same to you. And I don't mean that in a racialist way.
Have you ever been arrested in Spain? Specifically Benidorm?
Arrested? You're joking, aren't you? Me? I wouldn't say boo to a goose.
Yeah, you have. When you punched Mel on the beach, they arrested you and put you in the cells in the police station.
Oh, please. Follow me.
Brilliant. Another hour without a seat.
Oh, shut up.
Good morning. Joyce Temple Savage, Solana manageress. How can I be of service to you?
Well, for a start, we booked 2 rooms in a 4-star hotel, but we seem to have been put into a 1970s Bulgarian youth hostel.
I'm sorry. I went backpacking through Bulgaria in the 70s, and I can assure you, they didn't even have a ping-pong table, never mind a piano bar with a choice of 4 continental lagers.
There's no way this place would get a 4-star rating in any country.
Now, was it Bulgaria, or was it Minsk? I remember it sounded like one of the Wombles.
How can you call yourselves 4-star? You have got to be joking. Poor quality bed linen, no safe in the rooms, wire hangers in the wardrobe.
Yes, I'm sorry about the hangers. We used to have solid gold ones, but people kept stealing them.
I am not staying here, absolutely no way.
No, it's all right, baby, I'm all over it. When we booked this hotel...
There's no Wi-Fi.
What?
Is this true?
Is what true?
You've got no Wi-Fi?
I can assure you we have full internet facilities in our newly refurbished business centre.
And where is that?
There's that desk over there.
You're not WinUp/238_6A, are you?
I'm sorry, is he speaking English?
is your Wi-Fi's name? Win up slash 238_6.
Oh, Matteo, would you have a couple of minutes to look after Mr. and Mrs. Dyer? What? What have I told you before, Matteo? You really must make an effort with the language.
Fire! We need to stop the fire.
I must apologise on behalf of my colleague. The Mediterranean temperament can be rough. What? What fire? What are you talking about?
Sorry, I have found one!
What's going on? Where's the fire?
Quick, put it out! Put it out!
What has been going on?
That's one of our towels.
Have his breakfast.
And you say you packed this bag yourself?
Yes, sir, I did, sir. I'm sorry it's a bit of a mess, sir.
Yes, sir, no, sir. 3 next one, sir.
Oh, sorry, it was a present.
Has anyone interfered with this old brown leather bag?
No, she's been a widow for years. Sorry, I couldn't resist that one. Sorry. Look, I'm not being funny, but is this going to take much longer? If we miss our coach transfer, it's going to cost us a fortune in a taxi.
It will take as long as it takes.
We're a family going on holiday to Benidorm. We're not exactly international drug runners.
And you can't remember anything?
Not really.
Oh.
I remember waking up on the sunbed and seeing Jesus, but after that, it's all a blur.
You saw Jesus? Did he come to you in a dream?
No, he was cleaning the floors.
You had a vision of Jesus cleaning the floors?
Well, I wouldn't exactly call him a vision. And then again, I wouldn't kick him out of bed if he crawled in.
Kenneth didn't see Jesus from the Bible. He saw this Jesus from the maintenance block.
His name is Jesus.
Then why has he got Jesus written on his name badge?
Good question.
Thank you.
His name, we spell this way, but we do not say Jesus. We say Jesus.
Well, whatever his name is, doesn't look as though he's going to be much use to us at the moment. Tell him to get up to hospital, get the all clear and get back to work.
I'll take him.
No, you won't. You've got work to do.
We haven't got any appointments till 11.
And what if you get walking?
It might sound a bit rash, but I thought maybe you could do some work this month.
I beg your pardon? Who do you think you're talking to?
Just say it.
Ladies, please!
He says it's okay to go to the hospital himself. His sister, she's a nurse there.
Fine, right, Matteo. Tell Jesus to go and get his head examined and get that floor cleaner fished out of the pool ASAP. Kenneth, would you be so kind as to open your maison de santé?
What?
Go and open your shop.
All right.
You said wait at reception. That was half an hour ago.
Come on, you.
If you'd like to take a seat, Mr. and Mrs. Dyke, Master Dyke, I'll get complimentary cocktails sent over. And I'll be back to offer you an extremely attractive compensation package for your burnt towel.
Good morning.
Hello?
Donald and Jacqueline Stewart from last year?
Oh, yes. How could I forget? Nice to see you back.
We tried to check in, but they didn't know anything about our booking.
This place is a joke. We're on the free holiday that you gave us last year for spying on your staff.
Would you both like to take a seat? We're having complimentary cocktails.
I thought it was all inclusive anyway.
And I'll be back with you all in 2 shakes of a duck's tail.
Donald Stewart, this is the wife, Jacqueline.
Hola.
I'm Clive, my wife Tonya, and our son Tiger.
Good to know you. Would that be a Cockney accent I detect?
Donald's very good at accents. He once played Hitler in Goebbels the musical. People in the bar after couldn't believe he weren't German, could they?
I do have an ear.
We're North London originally. Now we're in Watford. Well, practically St Albans.
Watford. We know it well, don't we, Jacqueline?
Oh, yes.
A retired male stripper friend of ours, Morris the Meat Henderson, is chairman of the WSA.
Watford Swingers Association.
Oh, a little ticky bird tells me it's cocktail hour. What can I get you?
Sex on the beach, anyone?
How many times do you have to be told? As soon as you took them out the bag, she told you what they were. They're tanning pills.
We will, of course, be making tests on the drugs you brought into Spain.
They're not drugs. Stop calling them drugs.
Of course they're drugs.
Brilliant. Why don't the pair of you make me a noose, put it round my neck, and your mother can kick away the chair?
Oh, don't be so dramatic.
Dramatic? Your mother's put a sack of unidentified white pills in a bag to bring to Spain. How dramatic do you want it to get?
It wasn't a sack, it was a bag.
Perhaps we are to believe there is such a thing as tablets to make your skin brown. Why are you bringing them to Spain? Sitting in our sun is not good enough for you?
Because she's mentally deranged.
Oi.
There's no need for that.
Well, look at the colour of her. You could sit in the sun all bloody year and never end up looking like that.
Shh. Is there any chance we could go now and promise to come back tomorrow when you've had a chance to look at the tablets?
Of course. Passport control procedure means we usually let all people carrying unidentified drugs carry on with their journey and pop back at a time which is more convenient to them.
Oh, brilliant. Thank you, love.
Sit down! There's no reason to hold all of you. Just the person who was carrying the drugs.
Right. Now, Madge, I don't want you to worry. I'll get Janice and Michael settled in, then I'll come back on the bus and I'll see how you're getting on.
We're not leaving my mother here.
You. The drugs were found in your bag.
Piss off! That was her bag!
Well, how come you were carrying it then?
I don't believe it. I'm being framed by my own mother-in-law.
I can't stay here on my own. I'm nearly 70 years old.
Well, if you're nearly 70, that makes me about 28.
It seems pointless us all sitting here. This could take all day.
Are you seriously telling me you're all just going to piss off and leave me here?
I hope you're not leaving those towels there. Sorry?
No, I'm just saying, we left our towels out here this morning, and they set fire to them.
Well, they do warn you not to put them out before 9 o'clock.
Right. And have you seen the state of those rooms?
Yeah, we come every year.
You come every year?
Oh, what was that for?
Don't be so rude.
Well, you started it. This place is a shit tip. Oh, will you stop doing that?
Just show some consideration. Some people can't afford a proper holiday.
I know, I just didn't think that included us.
I'm Tonya. My son, Tiger.
Oh, hiya. I'm Janice. You're not stopping then?
No. We booked this hotel thinking it was a 4-star and, well...
I suppose it's a godsend if you're on a budget, but it's not really for us.
We've been coming for years.
So, is your husband unpacking?
No, we had a few problems with the luggage. I best ring him and find out how he's getting on. First, your husband gets arrested on drugs charges. Then, just when you think things can't get any worse, they put the price of mobility scooters up by €10. That's €50 a week they're wanting. Thieving, twisting Spanish bastards.
The bloke was English.
Mother, for God's sake, just sit down.
How can I sit down? I'm not settled without a scooter. €50 a week. My mare will be spinning in his grave. He'd have been raking it in.
Your old man on a drugs charge. Respect.
Don't be so bleeding rude.
It's not a drugs charge. He's not been charged with anything. It's just been a bit of a mix-up.
Got caught bringing tanning pills through customs. Fuss about nothing, it'll all blow over.
What kind are they? I'm a beauty therapist.
Oh, fruit if I know. Got them as a car boot at Sailor Nichols.
Oh, right. We're ready for the off.
No, we're staying.
What? No way. Absolutely no way.
Don't make a scene, Tonya.
Don't make a scene. I wouldn't kennel my dog in this place.
You haven't got a dog.
You know what I mean? If you think for 1 minute I am unpacking our cases in that glorified toilet of a hotel room...
Tonya! Be a sweetheart, Tonya. Go upstairs, unpack the bags, and come down in a slightly more positive frame of mind.
Don't try to embarrass me, Clive. At the end of the day, you are just an extremely short man with a very small penis.
Right. Time to call off, I think. Tiger, go and get your father a paper.
I don't know where the shops are.
I'll show you where the shops are if you want.
Sweet. I'm Tiger.
Michael.
Oi! Come here. Get your nana, the scooter, and come straight back.
All right.
You're mad paying them prices.
You're welcome. There's no answer from Mick. I think we need to get straight back on that bus to Alicante.
Frig that, you go. I'm staying here to watch round 2 with Charles and Diana.
absolutely no record of this booking whatsoever.
But you must remember, last year you had us running about like Batman and Robin.
More like Laurel and Hardy.
You booked us in on our free holiday on our last day. We stood here while you did it.
I do remember you helping out, but I have absolutely no recollection of offering him a free holiday. Do you have any paperwork?
No, you didn't give us any.
Oh, I'm awfully sorry, but with no booking confirmation, there's not much we can do to help. If you'd like to make a booking, I'm sure Matteo here could squeeze you and your wife in somewhere. Any problems, just throw them out. We have to eradicate this riff-raff element we've been attracting lately.
You know, I think I do remember you saying you were going to give them a free holiday.
I know, but I just had to give 80% discount to the Dykes.
We have Dykes coming here?
Mr. and Mrs. Dyke. The husband's threatening to sue us for setting fire to his property.
So, what should I do when Laura and Hardy refuse to pay?
Oh, just send them on the trail of the lonesome pine. Just get rid of them. Open up! I know you're in there. It's already lunchtime. When are you planning to open?
Thank you for visiting Glow and Go, the Solana's Hair and Beauty Emporium. Do you have an appointment?
Where is he?
If you are referring to Kenneth, head stylist and Benidorm Entrepreneur of the Year 2009, then I'm afraid he's indisposed at the moment.
Kindly inform Mr. DeBeck that I am getting in touch with head office and starting the process of having Glow and Go removed from the Solana.
You can't do that. He's paid his rent.
The place is never open.
We have a very discreet and selective clientele. They prefer the closed-door policy.
You haven't got any clientele because Benidorm's Entrepreneur of the Year spends his time pissed in jumping jacks next door singing Lady Gaga.
I'm sorry, I have to go now. I have a nasal hair wax heater that is threatening to overboil.
And don't come sniffing around me for a job when I close him down.
Oh, thanks, love.
We can't keep going on like this, you know. She's right, we're never open.
Well, I've just had a lot on my mind recently.
It's more than that. I can tell. Contact me ASAP. We need to speak. There's no use ignoring me. You can't run forever, Kenneth. All signed H. What's going on?
Well, he's right, I can't avoid him forever. You can run in this town, but you can't hide.
Who's H? An enemy? A relative? An ex-lover?
No, he's none of those things. H stands for Herbert. I suppose I should be happy I got this far.
Kenneth. Who is Herbert?
He's the head of the Hafia.
What's the Hafia? Is it some kind of Spanish income tax?
No, it's worse than that. It's the hairdressing mafia.
It's dead lucky you've got a car. Thanks for this.
It's not a problem. Us Brits have to stick together.
Your wife, Tanya, said you weren't stopping at the Solana. Did you have a change of plan?
Tonya.
Sorry?
It's Tonya. Don't call her Tanya. She'll hit the roof.
Oh, right.
Look, I'm not going to lie to you, Janice. My wife is a very unstable woman. Last year, she found out that one of the people on my golfing holiday was a woman. You know what she did?
No.
She urinated in my coffee every day for a week.
Bloody hell.
Oh, yeah. Mentally unstable.
Couldn't you tell she'd weed in your coffee?
I couldn't as it goes. I take my coffee very strong.
As opposed to piss weak. You let me give you some petrol money, won't you?
I wouldn't dream of it. So, these drugs, are you positive that they're just tanning pills?
They must be. They only cost 20 quid at a car boot sale.
Oh, we'll be fine. The only thing you've got to worry about is if he's got previous.
Previous what?
Previous record. Criminal record. They don't take any crap here. If he's been in trouble with the police before, he'll be back on a plane to the UK quicker than you can say je ne regrette rien.
I tell him to stop, but he will not listen. Look.
You can't do this here. Look, whatever you do in the privacy of your own room is nobody's business but your own, but you can't do this here.
But that's just it. We don't have a room, thanks to you reneging on your word.
If this is a protest, then why are you both not chained to the sunbeds?
We didn't have quite enough chain. Anyway, somebody has to be able to nip to the shop for water and such like.
I'm afraid personal food and drink cannot be consumed on the premises.
Fine, then you just turned a peaceful demonstration into a hunger strike.
For God's sake!
Jacqueline, I'm just going to pop up to the Mad Monk for a spot of brunch. Will you be okay?
Oh, yeah. All right, Stuart. Mateo, give Mr. and Mrs. Stewart room 212.
Come on.
What's wrong with you? I've just said you could have a room. Mr. Stewart, kindly unchain your wife from my sunbeds.
I can't.
What do you mean you can't?
I'm afraid I didn't expect you to cave in so easily. And I swallowed the key.
You did what? Why did you do this, you crazy man? What is wrong with you people?
I'll be back in about an hour. I do believe the Mad Monk do a very acceptable veg curry. Fingers crossed.
Are you okay?
Oh, yes.
That man over there's got his wife chained to a pile of sunbeds.
Doesn't surprise me. They're well known for it.
What do you mean?
Perverts. She'll be naked, hanging upside down from the pool bar come 5 o'clock.
Dear God. We met them upstairs. They've certainly seen the type.
Apparently, last year, one of them was found roaming the streets at midday, dressed as a naughty nurse in stockings and suspenders.
That's not appropriate. Not during the day.
No. And it wasn't the one chained to the sunbeds either.
Oh. You haven't seen my husband or my son at all, have you?
Huh?
No beds. Time for another drink, I think.
Nah, better get the school back to me, Nana. She's gonna go mental.
Now, wait a minute. Didn't I just batter the price down to €35 for the week for this thing?
Batter the price. Nearly battered the bloke.
Well, a bit of gentle persuasion never hurts. And the false ID that I gave him means you could sell it at the end of the week. Win-win! Come on, bruv. You're round.
I am paid his crime. I'll watch him grow. Then lemons both. Then I ever know. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. Yeah, I think to myself, what a wonderful world. Oh, yeah.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Now, don't mind the rain, that bit Tommy Steele, love.
I need a word.
Look like I'm singing. Once upon
Was that self meeting with Herbert for you?
What?
What are you doing to me? Listen. I mentioned Herbert to my dad, and well, he knows him, don't you?
Well, I don't exactly know him, but I know a fella who knows a fella who knows a fella, if you see what I mean.
No, I don't see what you mean. I probably know a fella who knows Shirley Bassey, but I'm not meeting up with her.
Oh, I'd love to meet Shirley Bassey.
Look, man, this isn't just anybody. This is the head of the hairdressing mafia. Never some of the big boys know.
What's it got to do with you anyway?
Look, I'm just trying to help. If Herbert wants to see you, there's no point avoiding him. I knew a stylist in Finisterre who started undercutting Herbert's prices. He was found floating face down in his own swimming pool with a stomach full of shampoo.
Oh, my God.
Well, I thought it was shampoo.
The meeting's tonight. We're going with you. Everything's going to be okay.
Thank you.
Can I just see him for 2 minutes?
You cannot go across to the air side of the airport without a ticket, and we cannot release your husband until a test has been done on the pills he was found with.
Well, when can you do the tests?
I understand your concern, and you have my personal guarantee it will be done by Tuesday at the very latest.
Tuesday? It's Thursday now. God, I can't even ring him because his battery's flat.
Jan? You can call the leaflet on this number at any time for an update.
Janice! Janice, I'm here!
Oh, don't cry. We'll come back tomorrow.
Jan!
All right, now, just 1 second. Jan! Yeah, Janet!
Hey-ho, skip to the loo. Hey-ho, skip to the loo. Hey-ho, skip to the loo. Skip to the loo, my darling. Hello, love. Aw, I'm fine. How's it going? Aw, no worries. Just keep eating. All right. See you later. Bye. Swallow the key now, what can he do? Swallow the key now, what can he do? Swallow the key now, what can he do? Skip to the loo, my darling.
How many times, Clive? I do not know where Tiger is.
What did his text say?
The same one-word reply he always says, chill. I will chill him when I get hold of him.
You tried calling him?
Of course I tried calling him! What kind of idiot do you think I am?
Ear-shattering, screaming moron kind.
What?
Hiya. I just wondered if you'd heard anything from my son.
Yeah, we just had a text from Tiger. He said they're fine. He said that Mitchell was showing him round Benidorm.
Michael?
Michael. Yeah, he said that he'd meet us down in the hotel bar later.
Oh, which one? Neptune's?
Neptune's, that was it.
OK. Me and my mother will go down there then.
Great. See you there then.
Oh, and Clive, thanks for today. You were amazing.
Yeah, see you later.
What did you say that for?
Eh?
We don't know where they are.
I didn't want her to worry.
Oh, you didn't want her to worry. What about me?
She's got a lot on her plate with her husband being locked up.
And what was that she said to you?
What?
What did she say to you before you pushed her out the door?
I didn't push her anywhere. I never touched her.
Thanks for today. You were amazing. What the hell does that mean?
Means thanks for the lift.
No, it doesn't. Thanks for the lift means thanks for the lift.
Oh, will you shut up and get dressed?
What do you mean, get dressed? I am dressed. What is wrong with this dress?
Nothing, as long as it's a vicar and tarts evening.
Well, it's not a clown convention either, so you can take that shirt off for a start.
I'll see you downstairs.
Although 10 out of 10 for effort on the red nose. Oh.
So, where are we going now then? I thought you said you wanted to ring your mum. I'm not that bothered now.
Right, come on. I think it's time to get some souvenirs.
We usually get all that crap on the last day, though. My nanny, she likes the fridge magnets in the shape of a flip-flop. And my daddy likes some glasses that, when you put them on, instead of a nose, you've got a massive, big plastic...
Come on, we're gonna get a proper souvenir.
Hey! Benidorm! Hey! Benidorm! Get out of the way!
You do know there's a fair use policy. When we say all-inclusive, what we mean is as much food and drink in a day as one person would normally eat, not half a dozen.
Another black coffee, if you please.
Why do you keep eating? You could just put your fingers down your throat.
It would never work. Both Jacqueline and I have extraordinarily high gag reflexes.
What does this mean?
Believe me, you don't want to know. I'll order the coffee.
I tell you, for 15 euros, we can hire the machine that can cut through chains.
15 euros to hire a bolt cutter? You must be joking. No wonder your economy's in the state that it's in if you fritter away money like that. Oh, dear.
What is wrong?
I think it's time to release the beast.
Wait. The nearest toilet is this way.
It's not a toilet that I need. This is a highly delicate operation. Just hope that bathtub's got a plug in it.
believe it. I've lost my husband and my son all in the space of one night.
Don't be ridiculous. Your son's out with a mate, and your husband will be in for a better night's sleep than any of us will get tonight. Sing one we've heard of.
There you go.
Thanks, love.
No worries. Wait for the staff round here and you'll be spitting feathers. Oh, the Smiths. I love this song.
Your wife not coming down?
She's on her way. I said I'd come down and get her a drink.
Oh, you've had time to get her half a dozen. You had another argument?
No, not at all. She'll be doing her makeup. She likes to be well turned out. She's a beauty therapist.
Oh. Never know it to look at her.
The blessed DJ, because the music that they constantly play.
Right. Here we are. Oh, how weird, man. What you doing?
Knocking on the door. How else will they know we're here?
Just leave this to me. Oh, man. You're gonna balls this up.
Will you just leave your dad to do what he needs to do? This way I'm gonna wake up tomorrow with an horse's head in my bed with a pen name. What are you looking for? I'm standing right in front of you.
I know you're standing in front of me, dickhead. I can hardly miss you.
We're here to see Herbert.
Sorry, pal. Nobody called Herbert's here.
We got the wrong bloody door.
Shut up, young'un. We have a delivery for Herbert. A delivery of an outstanding order of damage repair solution.
Herbert takes all deliveries at the rear.
Yeah, well, I have my suspicions.
Take your first left. Down the bottom of the street, the left again. Look for a door marked. Shit!
A door marked shit? Do you mean marked in actual shit, or does it say shit in letters?
You, come with me. You two, stay here.
Hang on, pal. We'll come here together. We'll go in together.
I don't remember telling you. You could speak.
I'll be all right.
Kenneth, too bad. Go ahead. You're on your own now, pal.
Welcome back.
Oh, yeah, sorry about all this.
Everything okay now?
Oh, yes, it was a bit like a round of it's a knockout in the end, but all good life experience.
I suppose so. It's not every day you can say you've spent several hours being chained up in the dark.
Well, you say that.
You left very quickly. Did you suddenly remember where you'd put your spare key?
Not exactly.
Suffice to say, my knight in shining armour turned up trumps.
I suppose we should be thankful for small mercies.
And the brown trousers.
Yeah.
I'm sorry it took me time to come and see you. I've not been avoiding you. I've just been busy. Not busy in my salon. I mean, business has been fairly quiet, to be honest with you. I just...
Queenie Eye, who's got the ball? I haven't got it. It isn't in me pocket. Did you ever used to say that rhyme?
Yeah. My mum used to say it to me when I was a kid.
Why did it take you so long to come and see me?
I'm sorry. I just haven't had the time. Look, if it's protection money you're after, I haven't got a penny. I can barely afford to pay my staff.
Protection money? Have I asked you for any money?
No.
Have I made any threats towards you?
No.
I just asked you to come and see me, Kenneth, but you ignored me. That hurt my feelings.
Oh, for God's sake, just tell me what you want. You're scaring me.
I don't know what there is about me to be scared of.
Well, there's them Nashes for a start.
I used to say that rhyme at the playground, you know. Who's got the ball? That's where your mother learned it.
Probably.
There's no probably about it. I taught her the rhyme.
What? You knew my mother?
Brenda. Only about 50 years. We went to school together. I came to Spain in the early 70s, but we never lost touch. When you started your salon, I made a few inquiries about you. Because, as you know, I like to know what's going on in my patch.
Why didn't you just come into my salon? Instead of sending all your Jack-the-Ripper notelets.
I'm not exactly Don Corleone.
More like Donny Osmond with them teeth.
Will you shut up around my teeth? So you remember who taught you Queenie Eye who's got the ball?
Yeah. I told you. It was me mum.
No, but you?
No. Oh, hang on. I had an uncle. Well, not an uncle, he was a mate of my mum's. Camp as tits he was hilarious. But I haven't seen him since I was about 11. Oh, God, what was his name? Uncle...
Bertie.
Bertie? That's right. Uncle Bert. Oh, my God. Herbert. You're Uncle Bertie.
It's been a long time, kid. Go in. Hey?
Uncle Bertie.
Hey, look at you, little Kenny.
Not so little now.
No, I'm not surprised. Your mother always did keep a very good table.
Is it true that you own every hairdressing salon between here and Valencia?
Talk about that another time. I've got a bit of business to do now. Right, can I give you a lift somewhere?
Yeah, you can take me to the salon if that's okay. Oh, well, I've got a couple of mates with me.
It's no problem.
You will stay in touch, won't you?
I promise your mum will keep an eye on you. You may not see me, but I'll be looking out for your kid. Promise is a promise.
And you never know. I might be able to help you as well.
Oh, yeah?
Tell me you did them teeth and I'll get them for you.
Cheeky bugger. Right, shift yourself, Queenie Eye. Come. Let's be having you.
Yeah.
I guess I'll never know.
It's no good. I'm ringing the police.
It's not that bad. I've heard you'll make do worse.
Not about his singing, it's half started about our Michael.
Oh, stop your mithering. They only texted about 20 minutes ago.
I know, they keep texting, but where are they? With the wonder of you, and it's a wonder our speakers are still working.
It was in the wrong key. You haven't got the version I usually do.
Well, I wouldn't worry about it. I'm sure Elvis made a pig's ear of it now and again.
Right, more karaoke later, but first, the Solana's very own Ace Elliot!
It's a terrible microphone.
You reminded me of Elvis.
Well, that was the idea.
About 2 minutes before he slid off the box.
Tiger won't answer his mobile. Call him from your phone.
They've texted. They've said they're on their way.
7 hours. 7 hours they've been gone.
Wait, none of you.
Boy, what are you doing?
Hey, that's our dinner!
Kisses a go.
Get here, you.
He's absolutely pie-eyed. I told you, like father, like son.
Oh, shut up. Where have you been? Michael was showing me around Benidorm. This place is nuts.
We got your scooter on it, but we crashed it. It's not far away, though. It's just a couple of streets.
None of this would have happened if you hadn't brought those stupid bloody pills with you.
Me? You're blaming me? What about Clyde and Tanya? If they brought their child up in any decent manner, it wouldn't have happened.
Tanya! My name is Tanya. His name is Clive. My name is Tanya.
What's this shit? Why can't I put some proper music on? Right, come here, you.
Sorry, I'm very sorry.
I'm so sorry, we will replace your sausage. Get out! Can you hear me? Or is there something wrong with your ears as well? Shame on all the family, get out!
Another quiet night at Neptune's. Right, what can I get you to drink?
Ah, fine, thanks, kiddo. I can't stop long.
I'll get with you.
It's not always this rough in here.
Well, you've no need to worry. You've got your Uncle Bertie keeping an eye on you now, right?
Oh, Matteo, have you got a minute?
Sure. Is everything okay?
Yeah, I just want to introduce you to somebody. Matteo, this is my Uncle Bertie. Oh, he's gone.
Maybe he went to the bar?
No, he's gone. He just likes to keep a low profile.
Where have you been all this time?
Just in Benidorm.
He'll have alcoholic poisoning. You'll be lucky if he makes it through to the morning.
I want another drink.
Just you wait until your father hears about this. My dad's in jail. Come on. I want to stay here.
Mother, get his other arm. Oh, I'm not going anywhere. Why should you spoil my evening? I love Frank Highfield.
Get up there now, come on. What have you done here? Oh my God, you've burnt yourself. How have you done this? Oh my God. I love Benidorm, mate.